Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my lovely embers. I might have done that too early because sometimes the recording starts a little late. But anyhow, welcome in, guys. It's me, Flair Unique, and today I am going to be doing a live chat, not a reaction right now. I want to find out some scary movies that you guys might have to suggest, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you're seeing this in a VOD, then you can add your recommendation in the comments. And if it's something that I've seen, then I obviously probably not going to pick it. But otherwise, I'm going to be looking through and just picking one at random. Andy, how's it going? Peyton, Aisha, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Hi, Brendan, how are you doing? Tyler, hi. Ask the 8 Ball, hello, welcome in. So yeah, this is going to be a little different. I'm not used to just doing a live stream without my gaming. So no gaming today. It's just me and you. Kaylin, how are you doing? Welcome in. Catherine, hi. I said hi to Peyton. Okay. Who else is here? Jennifer, how are you doing? Ligma, hi. Madison, hello. Carla, I see you. Joshua, hi. Welcome in. Brandy, I've become so fond of you. I see your comments all the time. I always see you around the channel, so it's good to see you. Drew, hello, how are you doing? Gotta watch the newer version of Evil Dead. Ooh. I don't think I've even seen the original Evil Dead. I did see the new one. I didn't see the old one. Not a fan of scary movies. I'm a big fan of scary movies. I haven't added them into the channel yet, but yeah, I love scary movies. Hi, Divine. How are you doing? Cyber, hello. Welcome in. Katie, if I didn't say hi, hello. Kate, I see you as well. New subscriber. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Matthias, hello. How are you doing? Love your reaction videos. They make me happy. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad we get to share the experience together. M. Adams, how are you doing? Welcome in. Dusty, hey, what's up? Have I watched Rose Red? I haven't. Is that a scary movie? I have not heard of that. Little Shop of Horrors. I don't know what Little Shop of Horrors is either. Maybe I should start, hold on. Let's open up. Who is that? I just saw. I did see The Visit. If that's the one with the grandparents, I loved that. The Orphan, I saw somebody say that as well. I love The Orphan. I think that is one of the best child acting movies that I've seen to date. Now, where was Little Shop of Horrors? I'm going to just be taking these down. Little Shop of Horrors. And there was another one. Red Rose, did you say? I think it was. Celine, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I love your videos. I love you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the channel. Have you... Teeth? I'm pretty sure that Teeth was one of those really gory things. I'm pretty sure I've seen that, if that's what that is. Ginger Snaps and Pandorum. Ginger Snaps and Pandorum. I have not seen either of those. Insidious, yes, I watched all of Insidious. Little Shop of Horrors, I have that down on the list now. Hereditary, I loved Hereditary. Great movie. Messed me up. I couldn't watch. What was that movie I just watched? Oh, come on. I have a bad memory. I have a good memory, but it's pretty terrible at the same time. The one that I just watched, and they were standing out of the car and doing all this stuff, and she was out there. I can't do the people outside of the car anymore because of Hereditary. Grave Encounters. Ooh, Sinister. I've seen Sinister. Grave Encounters. Let me move the mic back because I'm poking it. Hi from the Netherlands. Hello, Thomas. How are you doing? Sixth Sense. I didn't see Sixth Sense, but I do know the twist. Does that ruin it? I feel like that ruins it. Maybe not. I don't know. The Descent. Love The Descent. The Descent is amazing. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what type of movie it was. Someone else was showing it to me. So when that creature showed up, I was like, Not only did I jump, but I was like, I don't know about this. Oculus, yes, I've seen that. Truth or Dare, yes. So there are going to be a lot of these that I have seen because like I said, I love horror. So I might have seen quite a bit of these. I am new from Zealand. Hello, Gemini. Welcome in and greetings from USA. Pan's Labyrinth. Is that a scary one? Is Pan's Labyrinth scary? I didn't know that. I did see The Grudge. Gretel and Hansel. That's backwards now, isn't it? Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth. I know how to spell, I swear. What else do we have? Haunting on Hill House. Okay, that's been coming up a lot. Haunting on Hill House. And then there was Fear Something that's on Netflix. I remember a lot of people saying that, and Crashly just told me on Discord, and I completely forgot. Fear Something. Child's Play. Yes, seen Child's Play. Love that. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That's an oldie. I saw that when I was younger, and parts of that still stick with me. Fear Street. There you go. Fear Street. Yeah, there we go. Splinters is a good movie. Haven't heard of Splinters. Wow, I'm surprised there are actually this many movies that I've seen The Thing. Yes. I actually have watched The Thing quite a few times. I want to see old, but can't grow up too fast as is. Old. Somebody, I think, did Trin watch that? No, I don't think Trin watched that. Somebody I watch here on YouTube said something about that. When are you watching Fantastic Beasts? If you want to know when anything is coming up, right now I have in my community post, I have it lined up what's coming next. So right now we're on to Iron Man 3, and then I don't remember. I think Fantastic Beasts might be after Iron Man 3. Am I there already? I think I am. I'm pretty sure. But don't believe me right now because this is just me thinking off the top of my head. Whatever it was. The Fourth Kind. Ooh, that sounds like about aliens. Haunting House on the Hill of... What is it called? Haunting on Hill House. I have that one on the list already. Crap. I forgot. What did you just say? Let me go back. Ooh, and The Resort. That sounds like fun. So there goes my bad memory. Dead Silence is amazing. I did like that one. Oh, you guys came quick with these suggestions. Look at that. Nat came and found me the moment I turned off my little zapper. What did I miss out on? Mamba, thank you so much. Hostel series. They made more than one Hostel. I saw the first one. Misery is amazing. The Conjuring, I've seen all but the third one. Is that the new one? The third one is the new one? I haven't seen that. Hill House is on the list now. The Empty Man. Let me get that one. Scream. Oh, you know I watched Scream. The Empty Man. I'm going to have a lot of trailers to check out. Quiet Place. I've seen the first one. I do have to see the second one. Some of these movies that you guys are talking about that I've already seen, I will actually go back around and see them separately. Like I see them as just a commentary, not a first time viewing. But yeah. Horror buff here, you should watch The Shining. Watch The Shining. I've seen Insidious. Watch Conjuring. I have not seen the original Psycho. Okay. And Shutter Island, I have not seen either. Psycho and Shutter Island. Panic Room. Panic Room. Another great one. See, all these 90s movies. I think that was 90s. Oh, love those. Haunting on Hill House. Oh yeah. Hey Jerry, what's up? How's it going? I've been watching you guys on Discord. I've been peeping you guys out today. I, you know, I stays got the stuff and the things with the thing that I was doing. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys on Discord soon. Mother, I haven't seen that. It's like a horror movie. I even like someone, I think it was Mandy in Discord, was asking me if we could do a horror comedy. Even that's good. I don't mind those. The Babadook. Heard good things about that one. Let me keep that one. When a Stranger Calls. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but I did. When a Stranger Calls, if you can put yourself into that mind frame, you know, like what would you do if that were you? I think that was good. Hush. I loved that one. I'm not telling you to hush, but you know, the one on Netflix, I liked that. Another one that some people just thought was a bad design, but I thought it was pretty good. The Forest. The Forest. There we go. Us. I've seen as well. Dusty. Scary movie movies. It's perfect. Scary movie. I'm all over those. I watched 1 through 4 religiously. I've watched those over and over. The 5th one, I didn't. I watched it, but I don't know. I couldn't remember anything from that movie to tell you. It was not my favorite. The Purge movies, yes, I've watched. Hey, Mandy, how's it going? Welcome in. What's up, Pookie? I see you in there. Who else we got in here today? Reddish. Hello. Midsummer. That was a weird movie. That was a very weird movie. It was good, but it was very strange. It almost felt like it should have been M. Night Shyamalan. Human Centipede. Yago. No. That's... I saw the first one. I'll never see the second one. You know, it was banned out here when it came out, right? Like, it was up for like one day. I was living in San Diego when that came out. And it was up for like one day and they had to get rid of it. 1408, I've seen that too. Great psychological thriller. Basic Instinct, I have not seen. Basic Instinct. Child's Play, all of them. Every one of them. I'm waiting for the new one too. Keep repeating, it's so worth the watch. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, the chat's moving, so if I do miss your recommendation, just feel free to pop it right back up there. Oh, I didn't even finish the intro. I think I didn't. But if you're watching this playback, leave your comment in the comment section of what movie you want me to see. And if it's one that I have seen, I'm going to, put it off to the side, probably for another later time. But if it's one that I haven't, I'll add it to my list and go check out the trailer and see what it's all about. To do Sausage Party, that's I can see where that could be horror, but I think that's just pure comedy. It's horror to certain people. 7. Why have I haven't seen that, but who's in that? Who's in 7? I think somebody I know, an actor I know is stars in 7. Split. I watched Split. I think there's another one that comes after Split. That I have not seen. What's up, your boy Ghost? How are you doing? Welcome in. The Skeleton Key. Yes, watched that. Watched all the horror films that came out between 1950 and 80. Those were the good times. That's when horror really had to work. The Mummy, I've seen. The Shining, yes. The Happening, Run, Sarah Paulson. Let's add that. Shining is a classic, and I have seen, but we will probably just have to do that one just for a commentary's sake. The Omen. Yes, I've seen that. I think there were 2 versions of that I've seen. Have you seen Moulin Rouge? I don't know. No, I have not seen that. I think that one's a musical, though. I mean, not a musical. What do you classify that as? Hellraiser. Oh, I haven't seen Hellraiser, but isn't that kind of... Yes, I've seen Gremlins and Sleepy Hollow. Hellraiser is... Don't they have the things with the stuff that goes through the little cube puzzle that'll like poke through your hands and stuff? I don't keep asking about Edward Scissorhands. Is Edward Scissorhands a horror? I kind of felt like that was like a little bit of a love story, if I remember correctly. What have I missed? Netflix series are good. Rose Red. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was like, I know there's one I missed that I meant to put on here. Rose Red. Society. Don't know anything about that one. Have you seen The Case of the Silk... Sherlock Holmes and The Case of the Silk... That's a long title. Sherlock Holmes and The Case of the Silk Stocking. Case 39. Ooh, I like that. Suspiria. It's a classic of Italian culture. Suspiria. Let's add that in. To Quiet Place? Yes, seen it. Carrie loved it. Trick or Treat. Horror for Halloween. Oh, let's get a Halloween. Trick or... Ooh, that's a $. Treat for Halloween. We'll keep that one as a Halloween list. You know I gotta do. There's no way I cannot do Hocus Pocus when we get into October. So that's coming. That's gotta happen. Get Out, I've seen. Creep and Crawl. Creep, Crawl, Brain Scan. Is that 2 words? I think it was 2 words. Hocus Pocus must be. Yes, of course. Have you watched The Exorcist? I have not watched The Exorcist. And I feel like that is possibly a shame. Super Size Me, isn't that a documentary? I'm pretty sure Super Size Me is a documentary. The Invincible Man? Yeah. The Invisible Man. Yes, I have seen that one. Misery, yes, I've seen. Dreamcatcher, I have not. The Hound and the Baskervilles. What's that? Dreamcatcher. The Hound and the Baskervilles? I'm pretty sure it was. Urban Legend. I have seen that one. Wreck, yes, loved it. I love zombies. So if you guys have... I wish there were more zombie films because I sure have not seen... I'm certain I have not seen all of them. Although it's possible I might have. Class of 1984. Class of 1984. Mama. Okay, yeah, I do remember. I loved Mama. I think I've seen that like 5 times already. Mama was great. Did I miss something? How about Star Trek movies? Wait, oh, hello. Hi, Martin. Found your channel via Seb, and I'm loving your content. Can't wait for the collab. Oh, thank you so much, Martin. Thank you for your donation. And yes, me and Seb are definitely going to be working together in the future. I think we're both just working on our craft right now. He's speeding up and I'm speeding up, and we're just trying to get things together. But as soon as we get a solid foundation, believe me, we stay in contact. So we're going to be working together. Isabel, thank you so much. Moulin Rouge is a musical. You would love it. Moulin Rouge, and thank you for your donation, Isabel. I will be definitely doing musicals. They're going to be a little bit harder to tackle because of copyright. But once again, I'm perfecting my craft so I can figure this out. Flair, Saw. let's get back to that, Cherry. One sec. World War Z. I know that's a zombie film that I have not seen. The Saw and 28 Days Later, yes. Train to Busan, yes, I've seen those. The Saw, I've seen number 1 and 2. Let me tell you, and you guys know me well enough to this point to know what happens when I see the gory, bloody disgust of filth. I couldn't. The third one and on, I just couldn't. I just knew what I was in for, and I was dying watching it. I mean, if you guys really want the Saw, then I mean, we can visit those. We can visit those. I just saw something. Disturbia, I did see that. Mamma Mia, that's a musical too. Something. You don't need to see the rest. Oh. I don't feel like I'm missing out on too much. Somebody asked if I was going to be doing the Star Trek movies. Yes, at some point. I don't know if that's going to make it into the poll that's coming up for the top next 5 series of movies. But yeah, eventually we're getting there. The Descent, yes, I've seen that. The Fourth Kind, I did not add to the list. Okay, The Fourth Kind. I love watching your reactions. Ethan Lake. Oh, hi Debs. Thank you so much. Jeepers Creepers. Yes, I love Jeepers. I've watched all. Okay, let's talk about number 3. That was. I don't know what happened, but the Jeepers Creepers went great on the first one. I like the second one even a little bit more, dare I say. But the third one, whoa, that went somewhere. I don't even know what to say about the third one. It was indie. It was so low budget. I don't know what happened to that series. Stitch is a horror comedy. Stitch. Ooh. Let's see about a horror comedy. Stitch. Okay, I got that. Itsy Bitsy. Lost. Isn't that a series? I've seen the series Lost, but I haven't seen is that a scary movie too? The Godfather, I don't think that's horror. I think that one's more like crime and drama, if I remember correctly. But I have not seen that. That is one to also get across at some point. Trilogy of Terror. Cloverfield. Yes. I wish they would make more Cloverfield movies because I love Cloverfield. The third Jeepers Creepers exists. Yeah, you're right there. It just exists. The one and only MRY. Hello, how are you doing? Well, welcome in. It, I have seen. We can revisit that for a commentary down the line. Hot Fuzz, loved it. That's a comedy, though. I don't know if that even falls anywhere near horror. Greta 2018. Greta. 2018. Let me make sure that I note that that's the year for it. Sinister. I've seen that one. What else do we have? Alive. Hashtag Alive. What was hashtag Alive about? I haven't seen that, but I think I avoided that for a reason. Is that the one is that the one where they're like buried alive? Do the movies have to be in English? Until I start adding in subtitles, like actually putting the subtitles in the videos and working around that, I would definitely suggest for your viewing sake that it is in English, because with no subtitles, I don't want to throw anybody off. The Conjuring. Yes, I've seen Conjuring. Midsummer. What else did I miss? Night, Day, and Dawn of the Dead. Yes, and yes. 1408, yes, seen it. Coraline's up on my channel. I've seen that one. 47 meters down. I did see that. Isn't there a second part to that? I need to see the second one if there is. Slenderman. Was Slenderman good though, MK? I think I heard some bad things about the Slendermans. The Birds, I have seen that. Woman in Black 1 and 2. Woman in Black. Woman in Black 1 and 2. The Others. I have seen The Others. Identity. Ooh. I just like it by its name. Identity. 2003, was it? Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I mean, whatever happened to that show? Did they just completely stop that altogether? That Are You Afraid of the Dark? Never mind. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I kind of like it. Wait, I missed something there. Slenderman isn't good. Play the video game instead. I love the video games. I don't know how long I can play the video games because they scare the crap out of me. What did I just say I was about to take down? Sorry, guys. I have like when I go off on a tangent or I go off on another train of thought, sometimes I lose the first one. So, don't mind me. Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Since you're not a scary movie, but please watch Gattaca. I'm sorry if I just murdered that. Gattaca Bound 1996. The Curse of the Golden Flower. Bound. Are we going to vote on a movie or can we pay for a requested movie? I wouldn't want you to waste your money on a request. But thank you for your donation. If you can, send... I need to do a separate one for those because if they're not horror, I'll pass them up when I go down this list. So for those, you want to give those to me. Actually, you can just send it to me either on Instagram or in the Discord or anything, wherever you have me, separate from YouTube, because there's a lot of stuff that comes in on YouTube. So I might not see it, or I might not be able to take it down at the time when I do see it. But eventually we might set up something so that we can do like an actual... No, I don't want to do a paid movie request. If you guys want to do a movie request, I'll be open to a lot of movie requests. And especially as I speed up, we'll be able to do more of them. Shut up, train! Here comes the train. Can you do a music video reaction here? Reaction live. I'm going to be doing a music video reaction channel eventually. But I'll have to be able to manage that before I can add in another channel. Hi Willem, how are you doing? Welcome in. Nickflix, what's up, my guy? It's been meaning to donate to you after watching your Perks of Being a Wallflower reaction. Well, thank you so much, Nickflix. And I don't know, I mean, you guys should know who Nickflix is. But if you don't, he's another reactor here on YouTube, so you guys can check out. He has a way more movies on his channel, more movie reactions on his channel than I do at this point. So... yeah, you guys should check him out as well. Thank you again. Ghosts of War. Ghosts of War, I have not seen. Okay, I got Ghosts of War there. Resident Evil. You don't even have to recommend a Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. I played all the games. I watched all the movies. I'm waiting on a remake of all the movies because they did it so wrong. They did it so wrong. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How are you doing? Welcome in. Ready or Not. I've seen that. Loved it. Lake Mungo. Did I get Shutter Island on here? Let me see really quickly. I think I got Shutter Island. Yeah, I got Shutter Island already. Hush. Loved it. Yes. Don't Breathe. Watched that. Eden Lake. I have not seen, but I do like that. So let's see. Eden Lake. It just sounds good by its name. I'm trusting you on that one. Prince of Darkness, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is not a horror, is it? Hi, Sandra. How are you doing? Welcome in. You've been to the... Have you been... Oh, have you seen the new Ghostbusters trailer? It was with kids, right? Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna go see it. Probably gonna see it in movie theaters. The Craft. That's a one for a revisit. Please, when we do when I come back and we're looking for a video to go back to see, especially, I don't even care what the genre for The Craft, bring that up to me, because yes, The Craft is one that we need to go back and see. Where the Wild Things Are. Where the Wild Things Are. Candyman. Even I've referenced Candyman, and all I know is he summons the bees. Where the Wild Things Are and Candyman. Hills Have Eyes. I have seen that. Let the Right One In. Let the Right One In. Is it about vampires? It sounds like it's about vampires. Let the Right One In. Can you react to The Shining and Doctor Sleep? Yes. The Shining is one that I will have to do for a rewatch. I've watched The Shining many times. I have not seen Doctor Sleep yet, though. Somebody said Stutter Island. I have Stutter Island on my list already. So let me see here. Oh wait, no, you guys can't see. I was gonna say, let me pull that up on the screen so you guys can see, but you can't see that list. Jump scare fans. Chainsaw Massacre saw it. The Fly, seen that as well. The Red Door. The Red Door. Wait, was the Red Door? No. No, I'm thinking of It Comes at Night. Okay. It Comes at Night was... that movie. It was good in its own sense. It kept me waiting for something I was never going to see. You say you would put down, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Thank you. Don't be afraid of the dark. Okay, got that. Star Wars, Cameron. Star Wars isn't horror. Star Wars is action and fantasy. And we are going to be seeing Star Wars at some point. Pan's Labyrinth, I have that on. Wreck, I have seen. Cabin in the Woods. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of... What's the other one with the bloody... they get the sickness? Cabin Fever. Oh, that was gross. Cabin in the Woods, I have seen, yes. Mama. Well, yeah, The Mist, I've seen that too. Veronica. I have not seen Veronica. Friday the 13th, I have seen many times over. I've watched all of those repeatedly. Drag Me to Hell, another one for us to go back and see again. A great, scary comedy. So if you guys haven't seen that, I do recommend seeing Drag Me to Hell. The Ritual. The Ritual. I don't think is on the list anywhere. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, I have seen. What was that with all smileys? Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I already put that one on the list. Megan is missing. Where is she? Where'd she go? I didn't see Megan in the chat. No, I'll get it down here. Megan is missing. Get Out. Lake Mungo. Lake Mungo. Lake Mungo. My Bloody Valentine, seen it and in 3D. Devil. Us, I've seen. Devil, I have not. Tremors, I've seen. The Mist, yes, I've seen that one. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Freaky. I think Freaky's on the list. I think I have Freaky on the list. No, I don't. Let's add that. Freaky. Evil Dead female. Underwater. Ooh, just the name. Just underwater alone is enough. I don't like the water stuff, but underwater, let's add that in. Insidious, I've seen. Blade, that's action. I'm pretty sure that's action. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, I already got that one on. Wrong Turn. Watched those. Full of some very odd choices. El Orfanato. I don't know what that is, but as long as it has some... As long as it's in English, that might be a possibility, because when it comes to it, I don't have the... It's a lot more for me to put on subtitles, especially in the parts where I have to blur out. I have to manually add subtitles to those parts. Final Destination, I've seen all of those. I love Final Destinations. The Babadook, I have that on already. Jacob's Ladder, I do not. And The Lodge, I do not. Jacob's Ladder and The Lodge. The Uninvited. Why does that sound familiar? What's that about, Cherry? The Uninvited. Sounds like ghosts. The Fourth Kind is already on my list. 13 Ghosts, I've seen a lot. Slither, I've seen a lot as well. The Devil's Rejects, I just finished watching those before I became a reactor. The month before, I just watched all 3. And I loved it. Stranger Things or Goosebumps. Stranger Things, I've watched all of. Goosebumps, I have not. Did they redo that as a movie? Or are you talking about a show? Because I did watch the old show when I was younger, which was scary for me as a kid, but not so much anymore. Arachnophobia, I would watch that one, yes. What else do we have here? American Pie. Michael. The Stuff. 1985. The Stuff. 1985. Poltergeist. Watched it. Bad Moon. Have not. I've watched the Pet Sematary movies, all the old and the new. The new kind of was a little bit of a letdown. Now, what was I just about to type? I got lost so quick. What was it? It was up here. The Stuff, 1985. Okay. Oh, wait. I already put that on. It was something that started with a P. American Pie is a nightmare for parents. You're right. Goosebumps. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it has movies and TV shows. Okay. The movie. Then I will look for the movie. Wreck, the original. Yes, I loved it. I did see the Quarantine first and then saw Wreck, but still Wreck kind of did it better. I mean, Wreck was the original, so of course they did it better. Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland. Loved your Harry Potter series so much. I don't know how to say that. Claxwe? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. Guys, I'm horrible. Look, I gotta run back up the list again. There was... Ooh, what's that? What's the house on the left? There's so many. How did I not... The House on the Left. What else do we have here? Nightmare on Elm Street, seen those. Sorority House Massacre. What's that, Snow? Last house on the left. Wait, is it the last house on the left or the last house on the left? Okay, the last house on the left. I just put the house on the left. Sorority House Massacre. Okay, if I can spell house properly, because that's not how you spell it. Massacre. Got it. Train to Busan, seen it. Bad Moon. I think that was what I meant to add onto this list. Okay, let's do Bad Moon. We'll put that on there too. Green Room. Green Room and Bad Moon. Green Room. The Crazies, seen it. What's some zombies, guys? What's some zombie stuff? Wishmaster. Ooh, somebody here knows a classic. Good one, Richard. Byzantium. Byzantium. Let's see what that is. Chernobyl Diaries. Oh, Chernobyl Diaries. I can spell, I swear. Diaries. Yes, bring the zombies. I've seen Zombieland. I've seen Midsummer. Remake of Dawn of the Dead. Yes, Night of the Living Dead. I watched those too. Underworld. I've seen Four Lions. I have not. Throw me out all of your zombie movies. Quarantine? Yes. Watched Quarantine before I watched Wreck. Brain Dead. I loved Brain Dead. That's a good comedy horror. April Fool's Day. Is that zombies? I need zombies. 28 Days Later. Yes. 28 Days Later. 28 Weeks Later. Seeing that. And I'm waiting for... Shaun of the Dead is something that we have to go back and see. Happy Death Day. Return of the Living Dead. Scene. Day of the Dead. Peninsula. I have not. As a skeleton. How scary do you want these movies? Scary. I want scary. Peninsula. I have not seen. I don't know if is that we on zombies. The dead don't die. That sticks out. The dead don't die. Pride and Prejudice. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Zombie Apocalypse. There's an E at the end of that. There we go. Dead Snow. VHS, I've seen. Yes, they did have some zombie in there too. Dead Snow. VHS, it was very good. Splinter. I think Splinter's in my list. Splinter is... Oh my god, you guys had a lot more suggestions than I thought. Splinter. I meant to put that in here, but I did not, so let's do that. How many zombie movies did I miss? I probably have to run back up. Zombieland, did see. The Ring, did see. Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft. It's Lovecraftian, so it's gonna have to do with sea stuff, right? The octopi. Is that what they say? Yeah, that's the plural, right? I think it's called Good Guys. Wait, what is that? What's the Good Guys? I Am Legend. I wish I could unsee and re-see that. I liked I Am Legend. Although I heard that people did not like. I think there was a book in it. The movie did not do it justice. Wreck, I've seen. 28 Days, yes. And we'll never get a 28 months later because those dudes can't. They're at each other's throats. The Human Centipede is gross. It's so gross. Why would you want me to see that? I saw the first one already. I would never see the second one. After they went all out on that first one. Train to Busan, I've seen. World War Z, I have not, and that is on the list now. The Walking Dead, I've seen all of. I'm waiting on the last season to hurry up and come on about. I think it comes in this month. The Good Guys is a movie about a toy that comes to life and kills people. The Good Guys. I mean, let's go ahead and have a look. Horror Not Honored. Horror Not Honored. Is that the name of the movie? Turkey is Burning. Sounds like a Thanksgiving movie. Warm Bodies. That's a zombie movie. Warm Bodies. I have seen. Warm Bodies I have seen. Cooties. I think that's a zombie movie, and I have not seen. Basket Case. Event Horizon. Beautiful. Event Horizon is delicious. Dead Silence, I've seen. Teeth, I have seen, regrettably. I have Cooties on the list now. Event Horizon, you will be shocked. Oh, I was shocked. I've seen Event Horizon. Kingdom, zombie TV show. Kingdom, I can't do a show right now because I have so much more to go through with The Walking Dead, not The Walking Dead, with Game of Thrones. So it's going to be a bit before I can get to another series. If you like weird horror, weird fun horror, Puppet Master House, motivated. Okay, Puppet Master. I was too young to remember that. Martyr, Insidious, May, Little Monsters. Okay, let me take some of this down. Little Monsters and House 1986. So it's a good old throwback. Did I put House on here? I don't think so. Martyr, Insidious, May. Okay, got those. And thank you, Kirika. I don't want to murder it, but thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. The ABCs of Death. Fido. I have seen Fido, zombie movie. Legion. What's Legion? Is it zombies? It sounds like zombies. I'm guessing. And The Walking Dead I have seen. I see The Walking Dead popping up a lot. Lucifer. Sweeney Todd and the Demon Barber of... That's a long name. Let me just... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste that. Just to make it easier, we're just going to copy and paste that one. There we go. And I see that Legion, but is that zombies? Hashtag Alive. Oh wait, now I remember what Alive was. Alive is the one where it's the gamer in his the gamer who's like trapped in his apartment. I remember that one. Yes. Cujo, amazing. That dog was terrifying. Let me take down Legion so I can look that up. Legion. Van Helsing, horror and action. That's with... I've seen that. Yes, I've seen Van Helsing already. Sadly. Stay Alive. Is that different than Alive? Stay Alive. Let's try that. All right, that should do. That's a lot of movies. I was not expecting to get that many horror movies. Thought there were just going to be a few here and there. CJ, oh, hello. Thought something was crawling. I thought it was a damn gnat. CJ, Interview with the Vampire, The Undoing 2020. Ooh, The Undoing 2020. Okay, let's bring that in. I have seen Interview with the Vampire. And even though I saw that when I was young, I remember that one very vividly. Ernest Scared Stupid, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight, The Last of Us, and Last of Us. Last of Us is... Okay, I was like, Last of Us is a game, right? Demon Knight. Demon Knight. Okay. And thank you for your donation, CJ. Thank you so much. Is that CJ as Relax? Oh, no, that's Relax in, with J and C. Okay, never mind. Thinking of someone else. Thank you, CJ. That should... who said... Am I gonna do what? What was that? The chat was moving so quick. Are you gonna watch the trailers on live? Oh God, that would be a nightmare. They run parts too long and it would flag me. I've tried doing trailers on YouTube already and they are vicious when it comes to the copyrights. I already had a fight for even Resident Evil stuff. What's up, Snow? I see you. Halloween. I've seen all the Halloweens. If I remember, yes, I've seen all the Halloweens so far. Fear Street trilogy. Fear Street, I have. I have Fear Street. There was a lot. There was actually a lot of requests for Fear Street. So, yeah, I got that one on. Amityville Horror, I've seen that one. People Under the Stairs, yes, I do remember that one as well. Reddish, see you later. You have a good night or day or whichever time of the place it is. It Follows. Oh man, I wish I hadn't watched that already. It Follows was a good, different type of movie. They should have more movies like that. I won't be able to help much this time. Hey, it's fine, me, myself, and I. Oh my God, it is hot in here. I turn on those lights and they go to attacking me immediately. Little Monsters, by the way, not 1986 zombie movie. Oh, 2019 Little Monsters. 2019. Let me put that on the side there so I remember. 2019. Got it. And who was that? Oh, Kirika. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I did update that date so that I don't get the wrong version. All right. Let me see. I think all the rest. Friday the 13th, seen all of them religiously. I've watched those so many times. About 4 years ago, I watched them very, very often. You taking notes? As Above, So Below, seen that. Teeth, regrettably have seen. The Fog, seen. The Omen, seen that. Sinister, The Descent, been through those. Lights Out, yes, also seen that. End of Days, have not seen. End of Days, got it. What did I miss there? Oh, I see someone said something disturbing. Let's see. Color Out of Space. Not a horror movie, but is really disturbing. I'll make an exception. Disturbing is fun sometimes. Okay. All right. Now, unless I just want to be watching trailers all day, I think I should stop taking more on that list because now I'm just seeing repeats. I'm just skimming one more time to make sure there's nothing that I need to get. Nightmare on Elm Street, seen. Army of Darkness, okay, I need to take that down. I know that there was a book on that, and I didn't read the book, and I have not seen the movie, so I'm going to take that one down as well. Hereditary did. Vincent, hello. Thank you for your donation. And what have we got? The Howling and American Wolf in London. I've seen The American Wolf in London, and that one was good. The Thing, great. Dead Alive. The Evil Dead trilogy. I can look into the Evil Deads to see if I've missed anything. I've seen the first one, so no, I've seen the remake. I haven't seen the original. So if there's more of those, let me put the originals. Let me just check in on that. Originals. Bam. And American Wolf. Okay, yeah, I got that. The Howling. Got it. Thank you again, Vincent. When you say Stephen King, it actually reminds me I just need to do a Stephen King search in general. Stephen King in general. I've seen it. I don't know what Wolf Creek is, though. I have not seen that. Frankenstein. That seems like an oldie. Just worth a check out. Frankenstein. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Is that the new one that they just I think wrapped up, right? I don't know. Not well, Sleepy Hollow, scene. Where, what else do we have? The Good Son. Where? I have seen that. Thank you, CJ. Thank you for the donation. I did see The Good Son. If I remember correctly, that's the one with Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Good old movie right there. And Misery. That is one that I do want to see again. Do you work out? I work out, Eleanor. I work out. Minority Report. I wouldn't consider that horror, but I consider that to be a good movie. Time travel. I mean, I guess it wasn't time travel. It's more of a oracle thing going on there that I could actually understand very well. Darkness Falls, seen that. Haunting of Hill House, have that on my list. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, seen it. American Haunting. I feel like there was a show I used to watch called American Haunting. I don't know if I've seen any movies of that. But I think that I have a lot on this list already now. And I probably should not add more because I probably won't. I'll get too stuck up trying to watch all these trailers and never actually get around to watching the actual movie. So let's, for now, only movies because I have the Game of Thrones series going on, so it doesn't leave me much time to work on getting into a whole new series at this time. Stacy Hamilton, thank you for your donation. And you said Lady in White. What's the other one I just took down? Something in Black? Lady in White. That should do. I got you. Thank you again. I put that one on my list, so I'm going to check those out. So that'll be it for the horror movie suggestions for now. I have a lot to choose from. and much to see. I'm going to try and let's see, what do we have going on? I have your next video, which will be Iron Man 3. I'll be seeing that tomorrow. We have renovations going on here right now, so these people can be a little loud. And I know they're coming back because they didn't finish. It started storming. It started pouring down on them out there, so they decided to pack it up and leave for the day. They will be back, and they're very loud. They woke me up at like 9 in the morning today and didn't leave until like an hour ago, and just constant loud. I couldn't even record. Can't wait, love your child. Thank you so much, Denise. Suggestion. Can't wait to write my suggestion in the comments. Would you rather? Oh, I'm taking it. I have plenty of movies, guys. I have well over 50 movie suggestions now to go look at trailers up. So I can't take any more right now. Otherwise, I will just outdo myself and throw some of them off the list. What I have now, I can handle. Not from the UK. Thanks for your reactions. Debs, thank you so much. And welcome in and good night to you. I will see you again in the next video, live stream, whichever. Free hugs for the chat. You guys got my hugs. All the hugs. Love your very mild reaction. Thank you, Brandon. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was a very tough movie to watch. I was intimidated by watching that one, as a matter of fact. When I turned that on and I saw the runtime for it, I was like, I will never get out of editing. That was 3 hours and 8 minutes that I had to convert to what I thought was going to be 40 to 45 minutes. And that didn't happen. I had to do 52 minutes, I think, 53 minutes. Let's see. You're awesome. I love your channel. Thank you, Ania. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. We have much, much more to do. I love watching all those trailers, my friend. Thank you, Cherry. I have many trailers to watch. Thank you for your donation, Cherry. I think Mandy said she's out shopping right now, so I don't think I'll be seeing too much Mandy right now. Yes, please read us the list. Let's see. We have Little Shop of Horrors, Ginger Snaps, Pandorum. I'm going to start foaming at the mouth. We have Little Shop of Horrors, Ginger Snaps, Pandorum, Grave Encounters, Pan's Labyrinth, Haunting on Hill House, Fear Street, Splinters. I did put that on here. I put that on here twice. Splinters, The Empty Man, Psycho, Shutter Island, The Babadook, The Forest, Basic Instinct, 7, Run, Rose Red, Society, Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Silk Stocking. I see something lighting up over there. Vincent, what's that? What we got? I know you wrote down Martyrs, but I just wanted to be sure you see the original French film, not the American remake. Love your reactions. Thank you so much, Vincent, and thank you again for your donation. You are amazing. Wait, if you don't hear Martyrs, let me know. I'm keeping it in mind, but I'm also bad with my memory sometimes, so when I'm on my short-term memory, I can be bad sometimes. Did I miss anything? Okay, let's see. Where were we? Empty Man, Psycho, Shutter Island, The Babadook, The Forest, Basic Instinct, 7, Run, Rose Red, Society, Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Silk Stocking, Case 39, Suspiria, Trick or Treat for Halloween. Moving that back. Creep, Crawl, Brain Scan, Dreamcatcher, The Hound and the Baskervilles, The Class of 1984, World War Z, The Fourth Kind, Stitch, Trilogy of Terror, Greta 2018, Woman in Black 1 and 2, Identity 2003, Ghosts of War, Eden Lake, Where the Wild Things Are, Candyman, Let the Right One In, The Red Door, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, Veronica, The Ritual, Megan is Missing, Semper Fi. How you doing? Good to see you. Good evening, darling. A guilty pleasure of mine is a movie called Death Becomes Her. Keep up the great work. Death Becomes Her with help me out here. It's I love her in The Devil Wears Prada, and I can't even think of her name right now. The one who plays Miranda Priestley. Meryl Streep. There you go. Yes, I love Death Becomes Her, and it has and here's another name. Is it Goldie Hawn? Yeah. Yes. Amazing, funny movie. Funny. That woman, Meryl Streep, is just amazing. She is a great actress. She is top notch. And I loved The Devil Wears Prada. And then after that, I went back and saw some of her old movies, and that's when I saw Death Becomes Her. Great movie. And thank you for your donation, Semper Fi. Finally, someone that knows this movie. Oh yeah, I know all about that one. Where do we go? Megan is Missing, but we found her. Lake Mungo, Devil, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, Freaky, Underwater, El Orfanato, Jacob's Ladder, The Lodge, The Uninvited, Goosebumps, The Stuff, 1985, The Last House on the Left, Sorority House Massacre, Bad Moon, Green Room, Byzantium, Chernobyl Diaries, The Dead Don't Die, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Dead Snow, Splinter. There's the second Splinter. Okay, let me take that out of here and replace that with Martyr. Original French film. There. Just so I remember. If I run across the Martyrs again, I'll take the second one out. Where were we? The Good Guys, Cooties, Little Monsters 2019, House 1986, May. Take a second, breathe. All right. Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Legion, Stay Alive, The Undoing 2020, Demon Knight, End of Days, Color Out of Space, Army of Darkness, Dead Alive, Evil Dead, the originals, The Howling, Stephen King, stuff in general, and then Frankenstein and Lady in White. So I think we got all the good stuff there. The Corpse Bride is one that's animated. I think The Corpse Bride is an animated film that I'm going to end up watching. But yeah, so that is the list. That's what we have. That's a lot of trailers to watch. A lot. Good luck sleeping after the fourth kind. Ooh, I love it. I love it. The Nightmare Before Christmas, I feel like that's one that we should do. Like, I've seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, but just for old sake, I feel like that's one that should come in between Halloween and Christmas, no? That's a holidays movie. This sounds off, but you look very huggable. Thank you, Eleanor. I'm very huggable. I'm also foaming at the mouth right now. I feel like, anyhow. Okay, let me move that down. Let me save this before I accidentally click off or something. All right. Well, rather you than me. Godzilla, that was I don't know if I consider Godzilla a horror movie. I felt like that one was more action than anything. I'll go. I have school. All right, Nika. Take care. Have a good day at school. Stay out of trouble. Don't beat anyone up. Try not to beat anyone up. Foaming at the mouth, I'm concerned. It's okay. I'm just like a big old crab and I just foam. Just from talking. I mean, I just got in from work and got the notification. Well, hello, Denise. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome home. Donnie Darko. What's that? Who's Donnie Darko? When you do action movies, you got to see the John Wick movies. I did. I've seen all 3 John Wick movies. If you guys hear the dog back there, that's not Jinx. That's my mom-in-law's dog. She just got a dog, so he's not quite trained yet. And when she leaves, he starts barking. So that's what's going on back there. Eventually, if he just won't stop, I'll go talk to him. Now, what did you say? Okay, I addressed the John Wicks. By the way, there are 2 color outer spaces. I meant the most recent one. Let me pull that back up. The color, where was it? Something, color. I think it's towards the bottom. There it is, color outer space, most recent. Okay, I put something extra there. Okay. Anna, how's it going? Hello from Mexico. Love your channel. Thank you. Well, welcome in. I'm glad to have you here, Anna. Anna. Pet Jinx for me. I will. I was actually going to let her stay in here while I was doing everything, but she fell asleep. And you guys know Jinx. When she falls asleep, if she sleeps in a certain position, she snores. And I didn't want to wake her up. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and move you one time so I don't have to wake you up during the stream. Oh, so what have I? The Hills Have Eyes. I have already seen that. I've closed down my movie suggestion list because it grew so long. It even took me forever to just read that list. So I have a whole bunch of movies now to choose from. Put the list for a vote. This is going to be a random choice. It's going to be a random, I'm going to go in, I'm going to look at some trailers, and some of them that just stand out, I'm going to put those onto a different list, and then I'm just going to choose. But these are not just a one-time thing. It's not like I'm just going to pick one of these from the list. These are so that I can put into rotation with the other genres, because horror was not one that was coming up often. Look into the monitor before watching it. I don't want you to be traumatized. The Martyrs I will look into. I will make sure that I know what I'm getting myself into. But it doesn't matter. I mean, no, it does matter. Because like the Saw movies, I just, those are one of those movies that I personally cannot. I don't know how other people can. I just personally cannot with the Saw movies. Mars Attacks, I did see that. Not horror, but have you seen Howl's Moving Castle? Yes. I love that. And Spirited Away. As far as his movies are concerned, what is his name? Ghibli or Ghibli? I've seen Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. Those are the 2 that I've seen so far. And I think Ponyo's from him too, right? Might be from someone else, but I've seen Ponyo. Have you ever reacted to music? I have not yet. It's in future plans, but not yet. I don't know if I'm ready to start up a music channel because that one has to be separate. Like I won't be able to put that on this channel and start it up. I need to put those on 2 different channels. What time is it? It is now 7:07 p.m. What We Do in the Shadows, please. I'm pretty sure that one's already on the list. Not on your parade, but are horror flicks YouTube friendly? Yes And no. Some of them are not. And that's where the editing process, when we're in that, we got to know what we can and what we cannot show. So that's something that I do with Game of Thrones. Like, there are certain things in Game of Thrones that I know pass limits. And luckily, before your video can even go up, YouTube will let you know whether or not that's going to be okay. So before it goes live, there's a system that checks your videos, and they'll say whether or not it can, you can't run any ads on this. You can't, the company is claiming it. You can't put this up, or it's too gory. It's really bad. You can't put that up, like things like that. So we know before we put it up, before it goes live for you guys, what we can and cannot show. Hey, what's up, Rione? Welcome in. We're just doing a little offhand, whatever you call, just chatting. What's up, Martin? It's 1:08 a.m. You're way ahead of me. You're way, way ahead of me. Just showing, sorry if I've been mentioned, but maybe Get Out. I have seen Get Out. I have. But welcome in, Molly. Now that you have a list of horror movies, we'll be talking about Christmas movie suggestions. We will be visiting Christmas movie suggestions for sure. And I already know that I have Halloween movie suggestions. Not even just suggestions. I have Halloween movies on lock. Like, I already know I'm doing those. So when it comes around to Christmas, yeah, we're going to get into a little festive mood and get some Christmas movies too. Do you stand about Jackie Chan movies like Mr. Nice Guy? I haven't heard of that. I do like Jackie Chan though. What else? What's your favorite movie of all time? That's tough. I can tell you one that just pops to my head right off the start, and that is The Emperor's New Groove. Possibly my favorite movie. The Emperor's New Groove cracks me up so much. What's your favorite Game of Thrones episode so far? How do you define a favorite? The one that struck me just recently. The one that struck me down recently probably is that's going to be one of my favorites, and I'm going to watch a lot of reactors react to that. Yes, The Emperor's New Groove. It's pure comedy. It's great. I can watch that anytime and I'm in a good mood. Mr. Nice Guy. What is that? What's Mr. Nice Guy, Manfred? Have you seen Harper's Island horror-ish series? I have not seen Harper's Island. Favorite, which one struck you the most? Oh, the Reigns of Castamere. The Red Wedding, as they so delightfully put it. If that dog doesn't stop, something like, but it was a bit. Rihanna, are you drinking? Are you drinking? You can't handle your alcohol. Somebody take this alcohol away from this woman. You're not allowed to drink. Bionically challenged. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Wait, no. I've seen you on here already. But anyhow, still welcome. How far into Game of Thrones are you? I have to start season 4 soon. That's where I'm at. I just finished up on season 3 and I'm about to start season 4 soon. It's 3:11 a.m. Constantinos. Where are you at? You're far away from here. You're way far away from here. You're done drinking. You should be done drinking. Rihanna, you can't handle alcohol. Who drove you home? Did you drive yourself home? Were you drinking and driving? I'm calling the cops. My favorite is The Wolf Man. I watched that movie over 100 times since I was a little girl. The Wolf Man. I have not seen that. Van Helsing would be a fun one also. A great British film with some traveling and romance. Van Helsing. I'm pretty sure I've seen Van Helsing already. Are you going to play Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out? Yes, yes, yes. That's a yes from me. What's up, Jay? How are you doing, buddy? Plebsy, hey, what's up? How is it going? Welcome in. It's not I didn't get my invite to the drinking party. Yeah. Where's my invite? Oh, hey Rione. I don't know what you're doing like in 3 days. But our buddy has moved here now and I'm getting ready to drive down there. Oh yeah, that's the thing. So I'm gonna knock out another movie before I go, hopefully. But I'm gonna be taking a little trip out of town, so I probably won't be making videos throughout the rest of the weekend after I'm gone, after this next video that comes up. And then next week I'll jump back in until I take my trip to California. My son's birthday's coming up, my birthday's coming up, and we're gonna, do all this in one. Just smash all the birthdays together. So yeah. Yes, he is here now. So I'm driving out to Atlanta, like a good 7-hour drive, which means I should be somewhat close to you. 7 hours of driving. It took me 8 hours to drive to you. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. Not really classic horror, but have you seen Drag Me to Hell? Yes. Oh, yes. Drag Me to Hell was great. Drag Me to Hell is a comedy horror that I love. What's the next game you plan on playing here? Game won't be on this channel. My game is going to be on the other channel. I haven't been doing much streaming lately because I've been doing so much recording, trying to get all this stuff out of the way before I fly out to California, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do while I'm out there. I know I can't do any gaming streams, so we might have like some live streams, like I'll probably live chat or something with me and my kiddos, or something like that. I say kiddos, but my kiddos are all practically adults now, so half of them are adults already. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Mamba. Oh, movie suggestions. Mercy, you know already. You know the Saw. You know me and the Saw don't mix. You did that on purpose. Have you seen Peaky Blinders? I just finished season. Pretty good stuff. Peaky Blinders sounds like it should be in the adult section. I'm sure it's not, but it just sounds like it. Nightmare on Elm Street are my favorite horrors. Nightmare on Elm Street I have watched over and over and over and over. I'm surprised I don't remember all of the lines by now. Gotta get to work. Karika, thank you so much for your donations today, and you have a great day at work. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and I look forward to sharing more experiences with you again soon. Thank you again. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Let's see, have you ever watched Scream? Yes, watched Scream. I've watched many, many horror movies. If it's the main stuff, generally I've watched it. There are some that have gotten by me. Constantinos, good night, good night. Speaking of birthdays, do you have plans for the P.O. box gift thing? I hadn't put much thought into that. I don't know. P.O. box thing, as long as nobody's gonna send me anthrax or something. I mean, that might be fun. A little unboxing thing might be fun to do. So I mean, maybe we'll do a little P.O. box thing at some point. Let's see what okay, I know a lot of people who watch this movie, but have you seen The Mist? Yes. What an ending. I'm not gonna, for anybody who has not seen that, if you watch The Mist, be prepared to feel a little weird at the end. Feel a little weird after you watch that movie. I guarantee it. Peaky Blinders is amazing. Is it a comedy or horror or what? You saw my comment. I can't believe it. The comments are moving, so it's hard for me to catch some of them. But yeah, I'm keeping up a little. I'm gonna taste. It's a shame about the remake, though. Oh wait, which remake? Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes, that was a damn shame. Didn't feel like the original in the least, which I think that's what they were going for. But it also didn't beat the original any or compare to the original. Mercy's suggestion. What did Mercy just? Oh, okay, yeah. The Mist. I did see that. I thought you were talking about her going back to the Saw again. Scary stories to tell in the dark. It's not really that scary, but it's a really good movie. Right now, my list is filled up. I don't want to add anything else because, I mean, even just reading those off the list took forever. So watching all those trailers is going to take me until my next birthday. How have you seen The Hills Have Eyes? Yes. Yes, indeed. The ending is so good it makes me feel. Yeah, it is. Peaky Blinders. Oh, it's a TV show. Oh, okay. Yeah, TV shows. We're gonna go into another TV show following Game of Thrones. There will be a break in between that and the next TV show that I'll take on, but yeah, first we're gonna get through Game of Thrones before we take on any more series, because that would just be hectic. It's like British Gangsters. It's a British show, huh? Which is not bad. Isn't the IT crowd British? Don't murder me. Don't come for me. But I'm pretty sure that I picked the right location. I think the IT crowd is British. Which I loved. It was hilarious. Ghost Ship, I have seen. I did love Ghost Ship. I wouldn't say love. I liked Ghost Ship. It's very entertaining. I was wondering if you've seen Fallen with Denzel Washington. I haven't. I'm a fan of Denzel Washington, but I have not seen that. Drop Dead Fred. That's an oldie too, I believe. I remember that name. Why is that dog? He is still going at it. If you guys cannot hear him in the back, all the better. But he's just been back there barking and howling. He's gonna upset Jinxie. Are you planning on watching all Marvel MCU movies? Yes. Now, as far as goes for their shows, I want to see how I work that in, because they have quite a few shows past the movies, I believe now, and I don't know how they're pumping these out so fast, but they are being very successful in doing so. Could you explain the appeal of horror movies? Yes. It's exciting. It's that jump scare. It's that feeling of scare. You can be scared without knowing that you're not going to be in danger. But it hypes you up. It just hits the senses the right way for me. I want you to watch Final Destinations 1 to 5. Oh, watched them all. And I like how they tied that back around in the end. That was a series. There was one of those movies. It was too corny. It was horrible. Do you ever watch short horror films here on YouTube? I'll tell you, that's such a great channel. Totally think you should check that out. Short horror films, yes. And I watch a lot of Mr. Nightmare. I wish I could really do stuff reacting to Mr. Nightmare. But I know that he also does not like people using his videos in anything. So I admire his work too much to have any confrontation with him. Have you seen Unstoppable? Sounds familiar. I don't know. Maybe. Not that way, Manfred. You know what I meant. To the Candyman films, since the new one is coming. Yeah, there's a new one coming out. And I still have to catch up and see the old ones. But Candyman's on the list. Have you seen Stigmata? Yes, I have. I know that I've seen Stigmata. I have to go back and check it, but I know as soon as I see that, I'll remember exactly what that was. That title alone stands out to me. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 and Thor Ragnarok. Guardians of the Galaxy is something that I don't even know where that lines up on the list. I have to see where that lines up in the theatrical release. But yeah, I'm going to be running into that soon enough. And I imagine it's a very funny, action-packed movie. Denzel is in Unstoppable. Unstoppable. I don't think I've seen that. I don't remember Unstoppable. The worst horror movie I watched was Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is that supposed to be a horror? I thought that was based off an anime where it's like powers and stuff. I was trying to get you to watch Finley, short horror film. Don't even post your reaction, just watch it because you as a human in your private life should watch it. A short horror film called Finley. Let me see here. Finley short film. I will keep that there so that I can see it. How to Train Your Dragon. Seen those, yes. I love the Train Your Dragon series. I actually have a shirt. I have a T-Turtle shirt with some How to Train Your Dragon stuff on it. I've been saving for a different occasion. Unstoppable is about a train. Unstoppable. Let me just see. Here. Unstoppable with who? Denzel Washington and Chris Pine. No clue. Labyrinth. The David Bowie Labyrinth. That's my stuff. There you go, Mandy. Hello. You done shopping now? Don't worry, you can think about Guardians of the Galaxy. It was different from the rest of the MCU. I can imagine that. When they show up on any movie, they always stand out to me completely separate. Where do you get your interesting t-shirts? I get them from Tea Turtle. I don't have one on today because I plan to go work out like right after this. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. I actually feel more like eating something right now. I think I'm gonna eat something. I think I'm gonna eat and not go to the gym. Or I'll eat, wait, and then go to the gym. If that dog does not stop howling. Do you guys hear him? Do you guys hear that? I'm not using you guys to procrastinate. I'm going to use food to procrastinate. Have you seen Constantine with I cannot forget his name. Keanu Reeves. Yes. That little boy is not going to stop. Bought a new purse. It's so pretty. We'll be waiting for pictures in Discord. Look at message. Don't avoid me. What? I missed it, Mercy. I missed it. What did you say? I'm not the only one who's seen it. I haven't seen Wolfman. I want to know what your thoughts on Wonder Woman. I have not seen that. I haven't seen any of the Wonder Women. That's something that I know nothing about. You think I'm clueless about the Marvel Universe? I'm way more clueless when it comes to the DC Universe. 13 Ghosts I did see. Oh, you guys can't hear the dog? Good. That means my noise suppression is working. Because he is just going off. Oh, you hear him? Mandy can hear him. He just won't. He won't. He said spin the heck out of him earlier. Yeah. You're fine. You're good. The last Airbender movie is awful. So is that why it's a horror movie? Because it's terrible? Oh, if you don't hear him right now, Denise, you're the lucky one. There he goes again. I'm surprised my neighbors haven't come down and just been like, you know what? You shut him up or we shut him up. They're so tolerant because if that were me, I'd already come downstairs and be like, hey, you gonna do something about that dog? Oh, just heard him. There you go. You should watch Arachnid. You won't. No balls. I'm gonna beat you up, Mercy. I'm gonna beat you up. You want to get beat? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Please do not answer that. Just let that be. I'm sorry I even asked. Arachnid. I've seen Arachnophobia, not Arachnid. Hear him once in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go tell him to be quiet because if I don't, he won't stop. He's just not gonna stop. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to go tell him to be quiet because it's I wouldn't want this to be happening to me, and I don't want this happening for my neighbors, so I will be right back. What's he doing, Jinxie? Why is he fucking... No, back, Jinx. Jasper, be quiet. Be quiet. What? Don't try to look all cute. Just shh. Stay quiet and watch the TV or something. Look at her. Who's that? Not you, Jinxie. You stay. Jasper doesn't know you. What you... Now you're bugging. Move. How do you still have a tail? As much as you hit that with your tail. No, well, you can't. You gotta move. There you go. Hopefully that'll keep him for a little while. Okay, where's the button? I think I got it. Okay. Oh, alrighty. Well, there's Jinx. You good? Okay, you're good. Yeah, he was just going crazy in there. He is lonely. Whenever she leaves, the moment she leaves that room, it doesn't matter if she's just walking outside and walking back in, he will start the howling. And I don't know him. Like, she just got him a few days, not even a few days ago. She got him a couple days ago. So I don't know him well enough to go pick him up or anything. Because the last time I approached him, he looked at you. You can get, when a dog gives you that look, like, I'm on defense, and if you put your hand anywhere near me, I'll bite you. I'm like, no, little dogs have attitude. Cat name is Jinx. Vikings. Vikings is one that is definitely coming. It's been mentioned very, very often. You guys want to see Jinxie? Come on, they want to see you. Yeah, you. Oh, Jesus, not in there, not in there. You're just going to knock the whole desk over. You're a big girl now, remember? You weigh too much for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what you've been licking today. I don't know what you've been licking. There's Jinxie. She's here. She just, oh, yep. You good? What? That. They just want to say hi. She was not happy when she had to go out earlier today because it started raining so hard. And she doesn't like water. That's why she doesn't like taking a bath. You want to take a bath? You don't want to take a bath, huh? Oh, boy. Yes, this is Jinx. She is lab and pit mix. And just the most lovable little one. I remember when you were so small, you just fit in one hand. No, I don't want to shake hands. I don't want to shake. Let me dog sit. You can dog sit. She's actually going to be with Pops for a little while, for a couple of days, the few days that we're out of town. And then again, maybe again for the week that I'm gone. I can't stop him. There he goes again. We're just going to ignore it and hope that my mom-in-law gets back soon. How old is she? She's 6 years old now. My God, she's 6 years old. No way. Are you 6 years old, Jinxie? I don't believe it. That's my baby. And she knows it. Oh my God. What is that? What did I miss? I have a German Shepherd named Romeo. Oh, I love German Shepherds. And actually, I really wanted one, but at the same time, you gotta do some maintenance for a lot of hair maintenance for German Shepherds. Jinxie doesn't have that much for me to have to worry about, but you get a German Shepherd and you're gonna have a lot. When is her birthday? March 4th. I've had her since she was 6 weeks old. Not even 6 weeks. I think she was four weeks old when I rescued her. Time flies by. It does. It does. And I don't just see it in her. I see it in my kids. My oldest is turning 22 this month. That's insanity. uh, let me get a pet. I don't want a pet. A pet snake. Wait. No, you already have a spider. You don't need a snake too. You're doing this just because you know I dislike these things. You're doing this so that you can share it on Discord or wherever in the world just to make my life scary. How old are you? I suppose we'll cover that in the Q&A. We are actually going to be having a Q&A coming up quite soon. It's one of my milestones. Do you own Philosopher's Stone? Yes. And yes, I have a 22-year-old. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Coming for my age. Still a baby, but your baby's 22. Hey! And there's my sister. What's up, Candace? That is actually my sister there. My biological sister is right in the chat. 22-year-old, what? You got kids? Yep. Flair is 90. Wait, hold up. Hold the dial. Wait a second, Cherry. Let's take that one back. It's just a lot. You're gonna get. Let's see. I'm like late 20s, early 30s in mine. You're getting there. I thought you were late 20s, early 30s. You have a 22-year-old son. This I do. Just pop in and say your content's awesome. Thank you, Holly. I'm glad you stopped in. It's good to see you. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. We have a long ways to go. Not a lot, brother. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm an animal care worker here in Austria. During education, visited the zoo in Salzburg. There, I had my little snake in my hand. She was so cute. I mean, a little snake is cool. Like a little snake is cool. You know, I'm not yeah. You know, I don't know. Something about snakes. Something about snakes. They just stare at you. They don't. I don't know. I don't know. Something about snakes. Maybe get a pet octopus for personal. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the hentai are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mercy? I bet you're a great dad. I try to be, MK. I try to be. He's not only a great dad, but he's an awesome uncle. Oh. Stop it. You're trying to make me all blushy. Now don't do it. Glad to be here for a live. Well, welcome in, Elizabeth. I'm glad you could make it for a live. We're done just getting all the suggestions in, and now we're just kind of chilling out. 22 months make a lot of sense. 22 months. 22 months. What's happening in 22 months? Shout out to Flair's gym. Right now, I'm not going to the actual gym. Like, I have a gym membership at a Club 4, but I'm not really active right now. I've just been going to the gym over here. Plus, we have a home gym, so we have all the stuff. It's just harder to motivate yourself sometimes when you work out from home until you no longer want to go to the gym. So now I've just been working out here and at the complex gym as well. I'm very bad at guessing age. It's okay. I'm worse at guessing age. I'm probably the worst when it comes to guessing ages. Snakes are heavier than they seem. I don't know about that. They weigh heavy on my mind. I think that's heavy enough. I love you, brother, but I gotta go cook dinner. Let me chat to talk to you. Okay. Take care, Candace. That's my sister out of here. I love you. I will see you hopefully soon. Hopefully when I go out there for a visit, I'll be able to see you. When did you learn to speak Spanish? From an early age as I grew up, I started learning parts and bits of it. I really didn't pick up on it. I think it was in my early teens I started and picked up on it more around my late teens. So, I mean, I've never had formal training, so I can't say that I've just professionally picked up at any point. I'm just proficient. I can have a conversation and everything. My wife's side of the family and everything, they're Spanish, soon to be ex-wife. But that's a whole different story. That behind me is my boyfriend. Is he there? Well, he was there. But yeah, there's a whole complicated past. That'll probably be a whole conversation for this Q&A. Everything is complicated, but it's not really. Like, for us, it's not. But for someone coming in to get to know my life, it's very complicated. You're like, wait, you got a what and a who, and you got children, and you got the wife, but you have the boyfriend, and then you have this and that, and you what? I'm all over the place. I've tried to pick the proper title, and I think I'm just settling with pan. I think pansexual best describes what I am. When is this Q&A? It is going to be at the 25K mark. We are closing in on it. More pan for the win. Yeah, it's hard to do. Like, I know that we try to define ourselves generally so that someone has a way to refer to us, and it's weird, but it took me a very long time to figure out exactly where I landed, because I was like, no, I'm not. There's straight, and then there's gay, and then there's bi, but I don't fit the thought path, the standards of a bi person. So it was just all over the place, and I think that I best landed near pan. So I was like, I get it. I'm just attracted to people. I'm just attracted to the personality, and that's what brings me in. Like, someone who can just make me laugh and smile. That's all I want. Someone who makes you happy. That should be who you want and what attracts you, No titles. Orientation can be very complicated. No titles. You do you. Best way it goes. You just do. I mean, when I say you do you, I mean, if you do you, that's also okay. But I mean you know what I mean. So there. Be yourself. There you go. Not to be offensive, but I could tell you again in the first video of yours I saw, your entire persona screams it. My persona is just my persona. I don't know what the world views me as. All I know is, like, I've become comfortable where I am now, and I'm like, I'm fine with just loving people. How does a wife and a boyfriend work? Is your wife your... No. So my wife and I had separated back in 2015 or 2014. We were supposed to move out here together, And I came out, scouted out the place, found out that life out here is just better than it is in California. And it just, I couldn't go back to California. I can't go live there. Life in California is extremely expensive, and I can't. I won't return to that life. Here, I found happiness. Here's where my life came together. You know, it just made more sense. In California, all you have time to do, depending on what class you are in, and my time in California was nothing but struggling. So I was not in the class that is happy in California. So I had to leave and found my happiness in a place that I can actually afford and live. Due to the confusion in this comment section. Oh, thank you, Naya. Love right back at you. I view you as a very happy person. I am. And it took a while to get there because I wasn't always this way. But like everything, problems have a season and they do go away. So I made it through mine, and there were some tough obstacles to make it through, but here we are. I'm going to kill that gnat. I'm going to kill it. Okay, but we're good. Kelly and NY are crazy expensive. Yes, they are. Let me see if you don't mind asking, are you still in the United States? Yes, I still live in the United States, but on the East Coast, South, in Mississippi. So there's a lot of stuff that can be far away out here, but it's a price that I'm willing to pay for the peace that there is out here. There's a lot less to do on the East Coast, but there is, minus if you go to Florida, but it is definitely affordable, a lot more affordable. Happy, huggable, lovable goofball. Yes. That sums me up about right. Where do you live? Big city or countryside? In between. Both. Oh. What's that? What did I just miss? Wait, what you doing, pup? Yeah, I left the city life, but I'm still in between both of them. It seems so comfortable in your skin. I'm not there yet. Hey, everything, it takes time. Like, don't rush yourself. I mean, if you do rush yourself, you're just going to mess up your process. Just take your time. Eventually, you're going to get to where you want to be. Figure out what you're willing to. Like, some things you have to keep to yourself. Like, your whole life and everything about you is not meant to be shared with everyone, but eventually you'll find the things that you're comfortable sharing with people. And a lot of experiences have brought me to the point where I feel very comfortable sharing some of my worst and best experiences, who I am, what I can explain about myself, because there's a lot of stuff that I still can't to this day explain. So yeah, just take your time. You'll be fine. I get it from Ontario. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Is it expensive out there? Please don't ever allow anyone to cause you discomfort. Oh no, definitely not, Carolina. There's something that one of my teachers told me long time ago. I think this is in middle school. And it resonated with me because I couldn't understand why a teacher would tell me that. She pulled me aside one day and she told me she was like, I know it's not going to make sense right now, but just never change. She saw something in me that I personally didn't see at that time. And she told me, don't ever change. I hope you never change. And she was like, about the way you view people and whatnot. And I was like, yeah. For some reason, just the sincerity that she had, it stuck with me. And I I really held on to that. So I don't want to change. I just want to be me and not feel discomfort about being so. It's pronounced Naya. Naya. I'm used to people mispronouncing my name though. Imagine how people work with my name. And it's not my actual name, Tavari. So many different interpretations of that name. I've heard so many pronunciations, it's not even funny. And some of them add letters that they're not even in there. You got any advice for someone who's about to start their own channel? I love how you're so caring with your subscribers and would love to know any advice you could give. Experiment. This channel did not start off as a reaction channel. I was watching another YouTube channel. I was watching Timothy Reacts actually. And I watched him for a very long time and eventually decided to get into reacting, but this was originally just purely a gaming channel. And I would game here and on Twitch, and you have to figure out where you really feel comfortable, what you're able to do, and what you want to span out into. Then you got to learn, if you're going to do YouTube, I think anyone has to learn how to do editing and stuff like that, or find an editor for you. But just don't feel discouraged if it doesn't work right away. Like if things don't start working out, give it time. And if you're dissatisfied after a period of time and you want to try something new, I say move on, try something new, and just keep going through different phases until you get the one that really connects with you. Let's see. To this as well. No, beautiful places. Oh, wait, where was that? I was trying to find out if Ontario was expensive. I used to call you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. It's cool. I'm used to it. I know that this name is not the most common, or that's actually very far from. I'll never, those little things that you guys can get with your names on it, I'll never be able to find one of those. Sorry if I misspelled it. You got it almost right. Replace the I with an E and you got it. Watch The Conjuring. I did. I watched all of The Conjuring. I was hiding the fam in the background. Paul. They said hi.
What?
They said hi.
Oh, hello.
There you go. Hello. Tell Paul and say hi. He's chilling in the back. Yep. Probably about to play some games as well. I went back and played Resident Evil 0 last night and I had such a blast. I have 1% battery. You have to say goodbye. All right, Konstantinos, you have a great night. Thank you so much, or great whatever part of the day it is for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again soon. They want to start a mental health YouTube channel, but struggling to start. I thought about that too. And in my Discord, I have a channel that is set up for talking to people about problems. I even have my DMs open to everybody, all of my subscribers, whoever's going through a tough time. I'm like, you can direct message me. I will see it. That kind of stuff takes priority for me. Like if one of my subscribers is going through a hard time, I want to talk to you about whatever's going on. I can't take on all the problems and I can't fix everything, but I do want to help at least, and people have been using those very responsibly. And I like that I'm able to contribute there. So I don't know how that correlates into a full channel, but I say if you can find a way, I'd say go for it. Say my name wrong. It's actually is it Ania or Anaya? Anya. Or is it Anya? Resident Evil's old Pog. You should have streamed it. I was using. Come here. I was using cheats, but nobody has to know about that. I'm going to add the Discord now. That's amazing. Oh yeah, feel free. You're all welcome. Anybody who wants to be in the Discord, you are all welcome there. Some of the people here right now are in the Discord, and we're constantly in there chatting about, depending on which section you can go into, we could be chatting about some other stuff, but we've got little houses for Harry Potter and all that, and plenty of conversations, joking all day, and they sometimes just have me crying and laughing in the middle of the night. I can't with these people. Mandy and Cherry, Phobane, Rione, all of them. It's a blast. Have to go. Thanks for the chat and take suggestions. Can't wait for reactions. All right, Evie. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever time of day it is. Mercy, sleepy. Please don't tell me you're at work. As long as you're sleepy and you're at home, go get you some rest. What you waiting for, Mercy? Won't our DMs get lost in the spam though? No. Surprisingly, when it comes to YouTube, I can tell you that I see 100% of all the comments that come through my channel. I can see them all. I can't respond to them all. And some of them I wish that I could. Like, they're very important. Some of them are very important to a degree where I wish I could just respond to all of them. Not important like, oh my God, save my life. But, it's just like some things that really stick out and you want to get to. But I do see all of them. So even if you're sending me a DM, I'm going to see it. And especially if it's something like you're going through a tough time, I'm going to take the time out of my day and reply to that. That's one that I won't skip over. Like, I don't skip over them, but that's one that I won't just not respond to. Like, I'm going to see what's going on and see if there's anything that I can input, or if you just want to vent sometimes. Sometimes people message me because they just want to vent. They don't even need a response. They just want to know somebody heard them, and I'm okay with that too. Thinking about writing my own books. I like that idea. Put me on blast like that. Sometimes you just got to put people on blast, Cherry. No. React to the horror movie The Shining. I have. I've seen it. I mean, I haven't reacted to it, but I've seen it. It's one worth going back and redoing or doing a movie commentary to. Is there an age restriction in the Discord? Only in the 18 plus section because people go crazy in there. But other than that, yeah, you're good. You can come on in. Have you seen the X-Men movies? I have. I love them. I'm also out of here. Supposed to be studying for a qualifying exam and supposed to take a brief break, and I've been on there way too long. All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. You know that I appreciate it, and I hope that your studies go well and that you pass. The girl's mouth is sewn shut. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keeping in line with tonight's topic, I suggest a horror game, Bloodborne. I've heard about it. I eventually plan to get around to it. I don't know if I'm going to do that on Twitch or on YouTube or personal. But yeah, I do know about that game. Sorry, late. I just woke up at 9 a.m. here. Hey, you're fine, midnight? You are perfectly fine. You made it before midnight. It's not even midnight, so I think that means you're on time. Oksana. I love that name. Oksana. Oksana, Oksana, Oksana. The Shining is a great movie. You should watch it. I do. Oh, I've watched The Shining many times. I just haven't seen the second part. Have you played Sally Face? What's Sally Face? I have not. This is 2007. So I want to go to Canada. Have my own. Nope, the chat just started taking off. Homestead farm. I was fascinated by lifestyle. Fruit trees, veggie garden, grow my own food. Just don't have the money for it. Well, if you can make a plan for it and push through that plan and everything works out in the solid state, and you might have to make some changes to the plan, but I think that it's doable. I'm just supposed to pick him a new person on the Discord. Okay. We will have to catch up on that. Have you seen Sinister? Yes, I have. Do you know about a Plague Tale Innocence sequel? I don't. Is that coming? Because I just finished playing a Plague Tale, I think early this year or last year. Late last year. Little Nightmares is another good horror game. I have both of those. Both of those are up on this channel. I did those live. I played those live. I think I played both of them live. Yeah, I played both of them live here on this channel. There should be a playlist for those. Quiet Place, I've seen. I need to see part 2. Wait. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's right. I have seen the first one. I need to see the second one. You seem to have an upbeat view on life while knowing a lot of struggles. I think people look up to you and see you as someone who really listen and give meaningful advice. I try to. I really do try to understand. I have a very curious mind. I'd like to understand things and try to give input where it is welcome. So I do make sure that I choose my words wisely, because I don't want to mislead people either. What's a movie you wish you could erase from your memory and watch for the first time? Mine is Interstellar. Oh, there were a few of them, and I can't even remember right now. But I wish I could rewatch The Emperor's New Groove all over again. I love The Emperor's New Groove. At least it's just the OA. It's completely different, but just as amazing. The OA, was that a game? So this was canceled, but it's worth watching. Oh, okay. It's a show. Canceled. Just like my Santa Clarita diet. React to The Conjuring. I've already seen The Conjuring. Outlast is top 5. Just finished Outlast on Twitch. Although that video might be disappearing from Twitch soon, because Twitch doesn't keep the videos up permanently. I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out. Yes, I'm going to get that. Looking forward to joining the Discord. I love it. Oh God, is it? Oh, I will change all the roles as soon as we are done here. As a matter of fact, I should probably be wrapping it up. You should try to understand me. I understand you, Mercy. No, you're right. No, I don't understand you, Mercy. I don't understand you. I try so hard. I try so hard. Your mind goes in places that I can't keep up with it, and it goes so quickly, so quickly. But collectively, between all of us in the group, we begin to understand you. Does that help? I feel like that helps. If you say The Emperor's New Groove, you know it was coming. You know. Ever watched the Thermister films? No, I have not. Megamind and Shrek 2. Love your videos. Thank you, Eric. I did see Shrek 2. I don't know. Megamind, I have not seen. Passengers with Chris Pratt and what's her name, who played Katniss. I know what you're talking about. That's I don't know her name. I know what you're talking about. That's a Hunger Games reference. It's watching 13 Ghosts, but their mother when she was braiding my with their mother when she was braiding my hair. You were watching 13 Ghosts while your mother was braiding your hair? What's in Discord? All these people. No, not everybody here, but a lot of people We like to chat it up in there. Just hang out sometimes. We even had one night where we just went on. Somebody started a random voice chat in one of the lobbies, and I just dropped in, and we were just having a fun conversation that had me dying and gasping for air, trying to breathe between laughter. I just have to join at the end of the streams. I'm sorry, Tundra. Hey, what? You made it. That counts, right? That counts for something. You may start to understand, but you never truly understand the power of the horny side. You see, she just goes right off. Just right off. It chapter 2, I love them. And the old It with Tim Curry. Terminator movies, yes, I have seen all of those. I say that I've seen all of them. I've seen all of them up to I think maybe there was one more that came out that I have not seen yet. Jennifer Lawrence, there's that name. That's the one. What's your opinion on horror remakes? My opinion on remakes in general is like they can do well. Sometimes. I just feel like the original is always going to set the bar, the standards so high that a remake doesn't really do too much better. It doesn't do it justice. Maybe if you view them separately, like the Dawn of the Dead and its remake, to me stands separate, and I love both of them, but I love the newer one more. It's rare that I like a remake more than I like the original. But I think that's one of the only instances where I really just like the remake more. American Horror Story, I've seen all of them. Is there a new one out? I think there's a new one coming. If you watched In the Deep, no, I haven't. I have not seen that. Is the Discord kind of like the streams? Yes. Yes. It is. It just gets more personal at times. Not personal. No, yeah, personal, but it's just more relaxed. There's just a lot more that goes into the Discord because people can pop in and pop out at random, and they just get, there's, like I said, the 18 plus section where it just gets a little, they'll do it just because they can. I'll just say that. But they are created by Flair. Yeah, created by me and Rione, who was the moderator that was in here a little bit earlier, who is now drunk and asleep, most likely. New Chucky series coming out next month. I'm going to have to see that. Actually, I was scared. I didn't think there was going to be another guy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Everybody was like worried on one of the videos I was ending up. I was wrapping it up on, and I was in my outro, and the door back there creeped open, and then it shut. And I got so many comments like, are you okay? Someone just popped in behind you. Oh my God, Flair's house is, Flair's apartment's haunted, and somebody's coming in to get Flair. Oh my God, that scared me. The door opened. Yes. Oh boy. Hey, I have no shame in what goes on in the 18 plus section. Banana, love the reaction. Gotta go soon. It's 2 a.m., but you rock. Thank you so much, Banana. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I suck at the hearts, but bam, a heart for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your donation. And you get some good rest. It's too late / early for you to still be awake. Do you like haunted houses? Yes. Oh, yes. I wish I could go to more haunted houses. Though I scare easy. Oh, the drunk chick with the balloon name. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Jennifer's body is great. That's the one with Megan Fox, right? If I remember correctly, Megan Fox is in Jennifer's body. Do a date with Barrett tonight. Okay. Barrett better do right. Tell him all of Discord's watching. I'm always watching. That sounds bad. I'm not always watching like you, but watching the Discord. You know? Yeah, you know, you get it. Yeah, frying pan on hand. If you haven't seen The Walking Dead, I'd highly recommend it. Oh yeah. I'm waiting on the last season of Walking Dead to come up now, and I'm so glad that it's finally here. Well, I'm going to sleep. It is 3:12 a.m. here. All right, Flame. Get you some rest. Thank you so much for being here. You're a real trooper for being here that late. Early. Both. Do you actually believe in ghosts? That's a hard question. Yes and no. Yes? More so yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. I do. Why has there been another Avatar? I think it's been too long. And Avatar is not the one that I'm thinking of. Avatar is not related to the actual Avatar series, right? That one is something completely different. Sean literally was my crush in middle school. I'm excited for this last season. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope they do it right. And then we still got the movies. I think there was like 2 movies planned with Rick. I'm so glad I found your channel. I've been watching your videos all day. Oh, thank you so much, Char. I hope you've been enjoying, and I have much more on the way. Little break coming up toward the end of the month between the 18th and the 26th. But after that, I'll be back doing even more. And before then, I'll be releasing some new stuff. So hopefully we can share some more experiences together. Have you seen Avatar directed by... Nope, I have not. I haven't even seen the Avatar anime yet. Coming out next year or the year after, but you're right. They're taking hella long. I think COVID probably set back so many things. The Avatar movie is coming out in 2020 or 2022 or 2023. Man. The delays. Have you had any ghost paranormal experiences? Yes. And that, remind me of that. I'll share that with you on a Q&A. Very interesting, very scary story. Actually, my sister, who was in here a little bit earlier, yeah, we can recollect that memory very well. Very creepy experience while me, her, and my older brother were at home one night. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Mahogany? I see you in there. How are you doing? We have so much. I caught up on your last videos. Mahogany, if you guys don't know, Mahogany Reacts is another reactor here on YouTube. We met here through my channel, and I have been following her and keeping up with her videos. She also reacted to Harry Potter. So those of you who are Harry Potter fans and want to see Harry Potter reactions, know that Mahogany has them. And I've been keeping up with her stuff. Very, very good. It's good to see you. Everything is just improving from video to video on your channel, and I am very impressed. Chef, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Lord of the Rings. Yes, we are going to be doing Lord of the Rings, indeed. James Cameron also directed Titanic. Ooh. So then maybe it was good? I imagine it was good then. Oh, my pleasure, Mahogany. Love videos. Have you ever seen Haunting on a Hill House? I have it on my list, and it's definitely one that I will cover at if not in this slot where I do the scary movie thing. Um, it's definitely one that I will cover, Ashton. That one has been highly recommended to me. That wasn't a clarification cough. That was just I actually had a little tickle. The like button, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, yes. If you guys are here and hanging out and you've been having a good time chilling with me, because I'm having a good time chilling with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? Welcome in. I was on a haunted house in the UK and thought that two guides and asked the main guide where the second kid was suddenly disappeared. Said, what second guide? Oh, nope. Nope. And that's when you just forget all about it. Suppress that memory. Let that all go. Clicked from the start. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, MK. Just got here. Veronica. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just wrapping up, but I do thank you for dropping in. It sounded like I said dropping in. There's a new Resident Evil movie, and I'm worried it keeps getting pushed back. I heard they're doing a remake on the Resident Evil movies, and I very much would appreciate that because, man, Paul W. Anderson took that whole thing for a different cycle. Can I tell you a joke? Feel free. Tell me the joke. The Harry Potter reactions brought me to your channel. If you've quickly become my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Josh. I'm very glad that you're enjoying it. It's a very humbling experience to be able to share so many experiences with everybody here and just see the growth, the reception and everything of my videos, because I just didn't expect it. The day my channel took off, I never expected any of this to happen like it did. Are there any Ghibli Studios? How do you say that? I don't even know. Movies in your list? I do eventually want to see all of those. I love his or her. I don't know who the head of that all is, but their animations and their stories just they're beautiful. They are so well told, and I cannot get enough of those. Do you enjoy any psychological scary movies? Oh, enjoy psychological? Yes, I do. I love psychological scary movies as well. Like Hereditary did a good job on me. That one was all just, it hit weird places. It just felt weird. And Midsummer, that one just, I don't even know what to think about it. Hey Flair, knock knock. Wait, what? We're doing a knock knock joke? Knock knock, who's there? Apparently the new RE movie will come out in September. Yes. I'm gonna try to save that one so that we can experience here on YouTube, but I make no promises when it comes to Resident Evil. I make no promises. I almost got started watching the series already. And I was just so busy with editing that I couldn't. If that gnat, no, it's cool. It's cool that gnat's about to get it. Watch. It's only more times than I can count. Or read the comics. ATLA. ATLA. The Last Airbender? What is that? Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah. I need to check out this Mahogany person. Yes. Please do. Check out Mahogany. I think you'll love her. Knowing what I know of you, Cherry, I think you'll love Mahogany as well. I apologize. Me the same thing, except at the funeral. I'm sorry, and I apologize. Oh, yes, yes. They're very different. Very different. Uh, did I miss Chef? Oh, the joke was, do you call a scary movie? Was what do you call a scary wizard? A scary wizard, scary Potter. What do you call a scary wizard, scary Potter? A scary pothead? I don't know. I feel like I can't play horror games. Too much pressure. They are. Specifically, one game is too much for me. It's a very jump scary. Actually, all the jump scare games are too much for me. But Five Nights at Freddy's, that is too much for me. I can't do Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the anticipation, the anxiety, the waiting to get scared. Harry and scary. Harry and scary. Call a scary wizard, scary Potter. Harry and scary. I missed something. Stutter Island is currently on my list. Annabelle I've watched. Not part 2. Or did I watch part 2? Maybe I did watch part 2. Quiet Place, I've watched part 2. Quiet Place, I have not. Fracture was a good movie. I'm just trying to get some sleep. Mariana, yes, please, from Portugal. I love it. Well, you get some rest. I'm going to. I need to figure out what I'm gonna cook, or if I'm gonna cook. I kind of just want to do. I should probably. No, I don't know. I'll figure that out in a bit. Five Nights at Freddy's VR? No, never, never, ever, never, ever, ever will I ever. Have you ever played Until Dawn? No, but that one is on the future plans for the gaming channel. The Abyss. The Abyss. I've seen The Abyss. I'm pretty certain. If I were to see a trailer on that one, I would remember, because I know that I loved The Abyss. Whatever it was about. Just like, what is that other one? Something in space with the dude from Jurassic Park. It was so Event Horizon. Order pizza. Stop, Meraki. I don't know. How does pizza sound?
What?
Pizza.
No, we just had pizza.
Nobody has to know that. Mm-hmm. We can do it again. Well, pizza's not happening. Sorry to ask again. I don't know if it's on my question, but have you seen Tim Burton's version of Dumbo? No, I have not. That's what's happening, Flair. I'm going to bed now. It's late and early over here for me too. Have a good night. Thank you, Kara. You have a great night. I did not mean for this to be a late stream. Actually, I meant to do this earlier in the day, but there was so much crap going on outside of a door and the dog barking back there. But, yes. What the hell? We getting a possession right now? Sounded like something was in that corner. But yeah, I didn't mean for this to go this late. What were we talking about? Yeah, so The Witch. I did see The Witch. It was good. Get pizza. I got pizza today. We just actually had pizza like 2 nights ago. Yeah. And while I had already made some good chili, a pasta. Speaking of something, a good little meal before I work out would be a nice little pasta, because it will give me exactly what I need, just the energy that I need to have a good workout. Could be like a good pre-workout for me. Order Canadian. I'm not sure the genre of food. What is a Canadian dish? I'm about to go into a whole new span of ideas here. But what's like a Canadian specialty? Did I say that right? Specialty, yeah. Is it speciality? Specialty. Me and my grammar. Canadian bacon. Touche. Touche. Yes, Canadian bacon. Poutine and beaver tails. Beaver tails? Okay, there's a very common one right there. How do you say it? Poutine? Poutine or Poutine? Poutine. Poutine. There's no L. Poutine. Poutine. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably murdering it. They're not actual oh, okay. I was like, beaver tails. Oh, okay. Poutine. Okay. I was right. I was there. Since knock knock jokes are hard to do in chat, I'll summarize it for you. Knock knock. Who's there? You know who exactly. Oh, I get it. I get it. Have you ever watched Shudder? No. I have not. Wait. No, I have not watched that. Thoughts on buffalo chicken pasta? That sounds great. I'll take some. Send it on over. Beaver tails are like chewy, crispy, flat donuts-ish. I like donuts, so I'm not going to turn down the beaver tail then. What? Can I tell my jokes? You can tell your jokes anytime. Tell your jokes, be free. Yes, yes. Have you seen Battle Royale? I don't think so. That doesn't sound... No, I mean, the words sound familiar, but as far as a movie, nah, I don't think so. Gonna sleep. Goodbye. Have a good night. Day. Yeah, for me, it's night too. So you have a great night. How do I say that? Chamath? Whichever one. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Listen to this chair. I've put WD-40 around so many different spots in this, and I cannot get it to stop doing that squeaky... that. And it picks up so well on that microphone. Battle Royale was pretty good. I have not seen. I gotta go. I have school tomorrow. Brandon, thank you so much for being here. My voice. Let's not lose the voice. Thank you so much for being here. You have a great night, and thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. I love you. Rest well. Oh, somebody's resting well. She's starting to snore a little. She's starting to snore a lot. God's Will. The God's Will. Another one I haven't seen. It's basically Hunger Games in Japan. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'll have to bring that up when it comes to the next random selection pickings. As I'm getting through, I think I only have one more to go. Yeah, I watched... What was your first one? The Mean Girls. Then it was Perks of Being a Wallflower, The Green Mile, and I've done that one, and now it's just The Martian left. So yeah, I'm almost done with the random picks. I'm going to head off as well. Sammy, what's that? Okay. All right, Sammy, well, you have a great night. I hope that you guys who are taking off right now, you have a great rest of the week down to the weekend and beyond, of course. But enjoy your weeks. I will be busy doing recordings and editing and all that great stuff. That's one of the games on the obvious famous ones. You should try the Fatal Frame series. Oh, yes. I played Fatal Frame 1 and 2. I still have to play 3, and I think there's a 4th one. I said it before. If we were in Discord, I'm good here. Oh, you guys is let me see what's. I probably have a lot of people to change over. Yes, I do. Okay, I will. Oh my God. Okay, well, I will get you guys changed over. We're about to wrap up here. So, I don't like whatever. I love that girl. She's barking in her. She's dreaming. She likes to bark when she dreams. Do you have an updated list of upcoming content? Sorry if you've answered already. Right now I just have a community post that tells you guys what order everything is coming up in, not the exact solid dates for them. So in that last community post, I think it went as far as to when I'll be doing Fantastic Beasts, or what order I'll be going in till I get to Fantastic Beasts. But after that, I will give you guys another update as soon as I know what's coming in line after that. I think that I'll start Game of Thrones season 4 shortly after that, but still working in things in between. That last session of Game of Thrones videos that I did, I went straight through them because while I was doing Harry Potter and all that stuff, my Game of Thrones side of the community was just patient. Like, I didn't get messages saying, when's this coming? When's that coming? Whatever. So I was like, you know what? They've been so patient. I'm just going to run right through this. Like, let's go ahead, record these out, and I'm just going to work through this editing as much as possible, and was able to throw those out. So now this time I'll be able to work in some other stuff in between, seeing that now I can edit faster than before. Why did the taxi driver get fired? Passengers didn't like when she went the extra mile. I want to dislike it, but it's good. I want to dislike that one, but it's good. These dad jokes. Everyone who decided to join Discord, welcome. It's a great community. They really are. I'm part of it too. I mean, if you want to consider me a part of a great community, I mean, I suppose I'll accept it. But no, everyone in there is really nice. I don't think we've really had problems with anyone. No, we haven't. Oh, okay, then maybe just one. There was one incident that I had. When I was doing Twitch. Somebody came in, and this is before we put up guards for people to just come in and put anything up that they wanted to. Somebody came in and they put up some terrible stuff in the Discord. Stuff that I've luckily suppressed the visuals of them, but man, that was bad. Oh yeah, that's why we have we have to manually switch people over to grant access to them to be able to post pictures and do all that stuff, because someone came in and they put up some pictures that will haunt people's lives. Like, they were things that nobody in this world should ever see. Flares on and just puts on the TV out. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. That's awesome. I appreciate that. And if you guys are, you guys are sharing on your community posts and stuff, like if you guys are on your Instagram and you're sharing my content on your stories and whatnot, because I see that sometimes you guys tag me, feel free to tag me. I'll put it into my story. I really appreciate seeing that you guys are doing that kind of stuff and sharing my videos, because it helps more than you know. Any little share or whatever you guys do, it really does help out, and I always will show my appreciation and shout you out on my channel too, or my channel, my whatever it is. I hope we get more Hufflepuffs in Discord. I think, wasn't it Cherry was saying she wishes that there'd be more Slytherin? Because there weren't a lot of Slytherin people showing up. The Crow. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's some sad stuff. Appreciated the Game of Thrones reactions. Can't wait for you to watch season 4. It's one of the best seasons I heard. So far, season 3 was, it was just the stuff. It was everything for me, and I loved it. And I am looking forward to season 4. Got Ravenclaw, got the Slytherin, more Ravenclaw. I think more than anything, I think we have more Ravenclaw. Although we had a good show out on the Gryffindors the other night. I saw it just had so much Gryffindor on. I was like, yeah, we're all in here, Y'all can go home now. There's not many of us, though. We just happen to all be on. Alrighty, Cyber, thank you so much for being here. You have a great night, day, whichever time it is. I'll see you again soon. As a matter of fact, though, I do really need to figure out before everything closes down over here what I'm going to do for the night, so I better get going as well. But yeah, guys, if you I have my whole list here. I have it saved. I'm going to go check some of those out, make a decision, and just start putting some of those in between the other movies that we do. Honestly, I've never met more people that can relate to being placed in the Hogwarts house, and I'm genuinely thankful for each other, which is just too cool. Yes, that is amazing. It is awesome. Unpopular opinion, the second Harry Potter one is the best one. It's possibly an unpopular opinion, but hey, that's the great part about it. You're allowed to love whichever one you want to. But let's talk to you later. Yes, indeed, Cherry. I will be keeping up with you guys, even if I'm not always responding. Like if I'm not always active in the chat, I see everything. Except in the Hogwarts houses. There's so much going on in the Hogwarts houses. I have not caught up on that. Have you heard of the one where Draco Malfoy actor posted on Twitter he was about to go to bed and a thirsty fangirl said, "Mind if I slither in?" Oh my god. Oh my god. That belongs in the 18 plus section. You too busy laughing to chat with us. You guys really do make me crack up. That whole session the other night, I was just laughing so hard. I was laughing and crying. You should watch The Evil Dead 2013 as far as scary movies go. I did watch that. That one was the newer one, right? I watched that one, but I have to watch the originals. I have not seen it, or original. I think someone said there was like 3 of them. But, yeah, that. Time to go binge Flash videos. All right, Josh. Good night, Flair. I'm going to go head out. I could have sent my dog, ate my assignment, but my professor knows that my dog passed away. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry to hear that part. But good luck on your, I don't know if it's a test or what, but do your work. I encourage you to do your work. I will see you next time. There's someone that's out there. Are you currently considering hiring an editor for your videos? I'm considering it, but I don't think I'm anywhere near close to doing it. But luckily, my editing has gotten faster, so that's why I've been able to throw out videos so much more frequently. Now, the only thing is I have to look for, I'm still working with when I can record, because I can't always record when I want to. When I can record more often, that's when I'll be able to make more decisions on how quickly I can get other stuff out. But we're approaching a time for much more content to be on release. We got paparazzi in the Discord now. Alex is watching. Alex is watching in the Discord. Camera ready. 4K. Also, even in the show Spartacus and Stars, that'd be great to see you react to. I have seen that too. I did see that. What random chance, but I did see Spartacus. I don't even know how that got recommended to me, but that was so much fun to watch through. And what's her name? Xena, the girl, the lady, Lucy Lawless. I saw her in a whole new light. Is that her name? Lucy Lawless, yeah. I'm getting back from my smoke break. What am I missing? Not much. We're just closing out. Did you see Firefly? I have not seen Firefly. And just the first two are just Evil Dead 1 and 2. Okay. Don't be scared, Cherry. Be yourself. Yeah. Just be yourself. We're only going to take a picture of it. And what's a picture really going to say? You just do you. So, let's see. Andy Whitfield. Yeah. It sucks. There's so many actors and actresses that we're losing. I mean, obviously it's an inevitability, but it just sucks to see everyone going like this. I have this pimple on the side of my face and I need it to go away now. Alrighty, let's see. Hunting on... why can I not say that? Hunting of Hill House is on my list right now. Okay, guys. Hold on to those selfies for Selfie Sunday. Many of us forgot. I think Cherry, you're leading the way for us. You're showing us you're setting an example for us. We eventually got there, and that's all that matters. People can't run that. It can. Sometimes I get some bad pimples that I will literally turn my face. I will show you only one side of my face with some of the pimples that I get. Like, I don't get pimples often, but when I do, they're usually aggressive and sometimes like to be like really big. Like, it looks like I got punched or something. I'll be like, we'll just play this angle today. The Witch I have seen. I like The Witch. Forgetting Selfie Sundays, and Flair puts up a hot beach photo. It was from a photo shoot. It's all that I had. You wanted a selfie, and there you go. You got a selfie. Tucker and Dick versus Evil, or Tucker and Dick versus Evil? Is it Tucker and Dick? Somebody had mentioned that earlier too. From the modeling days. Well, hope you have a good rest of the day. Likewise, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. This has been fun, and I need to get some food. Or the microphone's about to start telling you how hungry I am. Mama. I loved it. Scary Movie 3 being a good one. It was. Mama is scary until you just watch it so many times like I did. All right, Denise. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. It is time to get some rest and some food and your tests and a mood. I just had to do something else that rhymed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I had a great time hanging out with you guys. Good night. thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to check out Mahogany. She is the bomb. If you guys want to check out some more Harry Potter stuff, and I think you just wrapped up on all Harry Potter, but you know she still has it there on her channel. So show you guys some love, and I will see you guys in the next whatever it may be. Bye. I see you. Bye. Go eat. We'll watch you later. All right, guys. Well, in the meantime, stay safe, be bright. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.